Archangel Michael, God's secret message is in your next 2 minutes. A sign will appear. God says, the last message from heaven has come for you before the person you cannot bear to lose leaves your life forever. Don't skip the massage. My beloved child, don't skip, stay till the end, because in this exact moment, something huge is waiting for you. The air around you is shifting, the atmosphere feels different, and your heart can sense it even before your mind understands it. Archangel Michael is standing closer than ever, holding a message that was sealed in heaven for years, waiting for only you to finally unlock it. Heaven says your next 2 minutes carry a sign that appears only once in a lifetime. And before the person you care for drifts further away, this divine truth is reaching you like a final doorway that you are meant to open. Don't skip, stay till the end, because every second you listen pulls you closer to the moment when everything becomes clear. A new line opens here, not by chance, but by divine timing. You have felt something changing around you, a distance, a silence, a tiny fear that someone you don't want to lose might be slipping away. Archangel Michael knows this. That's why he has stepped forward now, because heaven refuses to watch you carry this weight alone. In these next moments, you'll feel something in your chest, a calm warmth, a gentle pressure. That's not coincidence. That's the confirmation you needed. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you, and Archangel Michael wants you to understand that you are not losing anything, rather, something is returning to you in a way you never imagined. The message coming toward you holds clarity, protection, and a shift so strong that it changes the way your story unfolds. And now listen closely, heaven whispers your name. A secret you were never told is rising to the surface. A situation you feared is being reversed. A separation you thought was final is receiving a divine intervention. Archangel Michael's final message for you isn't about fear, it's about restoration. The sign you're about to receive, whether through a sudden thought, a sound around you, or a feeling inside you, will confirm what heaven has been preparing. You are being guided toward a connection that is meant to stay, not disappear. Don't skip, stay till the end, because your next step, your next breath, your next realization will show you why this message reached you today and not any day before. A new moment begins now, listen carefully, and don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is revealing something he was never allowed to say before. Heaven has watched you cry silently, love deeply, and hold on even when you felt forgotten. Today, the veil is lifting. The person you fear losing, heaven has been observing their heart too. There is a hidden truth you never saw, a reason for their distance, a battle inside them that they never explained. And Archangel Michael says, you are not losing them, you are being prepared for the real version of them. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is the bridge that carries you toward that moment. Before you hear the next part, pause your thoughts, breathe slowly, because what comes now is powerful. Heaven is rearranging connections, timing, and emotions around you. Things that felt blocked will suddenly begin to move. The sign promised to you is already circling your energy, a sudden light, a vibration, a name appearing unexpectedly, or a feeling of warmth on your skin. These are not accidents. These are confirmations. And beloved, if this message has found you, it is because heaven chose you to reveal it to. Don't skip, stay till the end, something huge is waiting for you. And now, In obedience to divine instructions, I must tell you this. Archangel Michael wants this message to reach as many souls as possible who feel abandoned, confused, or afraid of losing someone precious. If you feel this message touching you, then don't keep it inside. Share it, comment under it, let it flow so others receive their sign too. Heaven works through alignment, and today, you are the alignment. Stay with me, the next part will uncover the turning point you've been waiting for. A fresh wave of truth rises now, don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the moment where Archangel Michael begins revealing what was kept hidden behind silence and timing. My beloved child, a shift is happening around you, subtle but undeniable. The person you're afraid of losing hasn't truly walked away, they are spiritually tied to you in ways even they don't fully understand. Archangel Michael says they've been fighting emotions, memories, and guilt they cannot speak about yet. And heaven allowed this pause so that clarity, not confusion, guides both of you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this part of the message opens the door toward it. Listen closely, your heart has been picking up signals before your mind could interpret them. The dreams, the sudden thoughts of them, the unexpected reminders, the feeling that they still care, these are not coincidences. These are spiritual echoes, returning to you because the connection is still alive. Archangel Michael wants you to understand this, the distance was a lesson, not an ending. Heaven is working on their heart, aligning their path with yours, preparing them to come forward with honesty, not hesitation. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the transformation happening right now is bigger than anything you imagined. And now, receive this with an open spirit, your story is entering its turning point. You are moving from confusion to confirmation, from waiting to witnessing. A sign connected to this message will appear soon, a name notification, a sudden memory, an unexpected calm, or a moment that feels strangely meaningful. That will be heaven whispering, you are not alone in this connection. Don't skip, something huge is still unfolding, and the next part will take you deeper into the truth Archangel Michael has been waiting years to give you. A new revelation opens now, don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally allowed to uncover the part of the message heaven kept locked until today. My beloved child, the person you are afraid of losing feels your absence more deeply than they show. They replay moments, they feel the pull, they sense the spiritual thread tying them back to you. But something has been blocking them, fear, pride, or a situation they couldn't control. Heaven stepped in, not to separate you, but to clear what was clouding their heart. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is the beginning of that breakthrough. Listen quietly for a second, because a sign is already forming around you. Your energy is shifting, your intuition is sharpening, and heaven is preparing a moment that will confirm everything you've been feeling. Archangel Michael says the distance is ending, the misunderstanding is dissolving, and the truth is rising. But before the next phase unfolds, he wants your voice to echo beyond just your own journey. If this message is touching your spirit, then pause for a moment, share this message, comment your thoughts, and subscribe so you don't miss the next revelation. Heaven uses your action as a channel to reach others who are silently suffering the same fear you once carried. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the story is just opening. And now, take this deeply into your heart, your connection is not ending, it is transforming. Something is shifting in their heart at this very moment. They will feel an unexplained urge to reach out, to reconnect, to understand what they once ignored. The sign you are waiting for will appear soon, small yet powerful, subtle yet impossible to deny. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal why heaven chose today to send this message to you. Another doorway opens now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this part carries a truth that touches the deepest layer of your story. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says your heart has been sensing a change approaching, like a quiet whisper, like a warmth that comes from nowhere, like a sudden stillness that feels meaningful. That intuition is heaven preparing you. The person you fear losing is standing at a crossroads, torn between staying silent or finally speaking the truth their soul has been holding back. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven wants you emotionally ready for what's coming. Look around you for just a moment. Your energy field is shifting. You are being lifted into clarity, guided into understanding, and protected from confusion. The emotional weight you've been carrying is not yours to hold anymore. Archangel Michael has stepped between you and every fear that told you this connection was ending. Instead, heaven shows that something is being restored, rebalanced, and realigned. Their heart is softening. Their thoughts are returning to you. Their spirit is remembering what their mind tried to forget. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this message is not a coincidence, it's the beginning of divine timing activating in your life. And now hear this gently but deeply, your next chapter starts with a moment of truth. You will receive a sign that confirms everything, a notification, a name, a dream, a sudden pull toward them, or a message that feels divinely timed. Heaven says the silence is temporary, but the connection is eternal. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part carries the turning point heaven has been preparing behind the scenes. A deeper layer unfolds now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment carries a whisper directly from heaven, meant only for your ears. My beloved child, Archangel Michael says you've been sensing a strange pull lately, an emotional vibration, a sudden heaviness followed by an unexpected calm. This is not random. This is alignment. The person you're afraid of losing has been thinking of you far more intensely than you believe. Their heart is unsettled, their spirit feels incomplete, and heaven has been stirring their emotions so they cannot ignore what they truly feel anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and you're standing inches away from it. Pause for a second and feel your own heartbeat, because your spirit already knows the truth arriving next. Heaven is shifting pathways around you. Barriers that stopped the connection are beginning to crack. Conversations that felt impossible will suddenly become unavoidable. The divine realm is weaving small moments, guiding signs, and emotional nudges that will pull both of you toward a meeting your souls have been waiting for. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the timing you once questioned is about to reveal its purpose. And now let this sink in. You are moving into the phase where nothing can stop what is meant for you. The sign you're waiting for is approaching faster than you think. It may come as a message, a glimpse of their name, a sudden memory that feels too real, or an urge within them that becomes impossible to resist. Heaven says, this is not the end, this is the return. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you one step closer to the revelation Archangel Michael has been guarding for so long. A new wave of divine clarity rises now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this part carries the truth heaven has been slowly preparing your heart to receive. My beloved child, Archangel Michael reveals that the distance you felt wasn't abandonment, it was divine protection. You were shielded from words spoken in confusion, from actions taken in fear, and from emotions they didn't yet understand. But something inside them has shifted. They are no longer running from the connection. They are confronting the feelings they tried to bury. Something huge is waiting for you, and heaven is guiding you straight toward it. Listen with your heart, because the unseen world around you is moving. Angels have been softening their worries, dissolving their pride, and touching the places in their spirit that hold memories of you. There is a moment coming, a moment when everything becomes clear, a moment when the silence finally breaks. Heaven says this connection is entering its awakening phase. The person you fear losing is beginning to feel a pull so strong that ignoring it is becoming impossible. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the energy around you is vibrating with truth. And now hear this with deep calm, the sign is almost here. It may appear as a sudden message, an unexpected reminder, a shift in their behavior, or a moment that feels divinely timed. Heaven is aligning their steps toward you, not by force, but by realization. They are remembering what their heart feels like when it is connected to yours. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will carry the message that reveals why heaven chose you to receive this final guidance before the breakthrough arrives. A new current of truth begins flowing toward you now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally revealing the part of the message that explains why everything happened the way it did. My beloved child, heaven watched you hold on to love even when silence tried to convince you to give up. You stayed loyal in your heart, even when the world told you to move on. And because of that, heaven is moving things in your favor. The person you're afraid of losing is slowly realizing something powerful. Their life feels incomplete without your presence in it. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is preparing you for that turning point. Listen carefully, because the spiritual thread between you and them has begun to vibrate again. You may feel random waves of emotion, sudden thoughts of them, soft memories returning, or moments where everything goes quiet for no reason. These are not coincidences. These are spiritual signals. Heaven is touching their heart, awakening feelings they pushed away, reminding them of moments they pretended didn't matter. They are becoming aware of the connection at a soul level, not just a physical one. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the shift happening right now is real, powerful, and divinely timed. And now receive this with complete faith. The sign is on its way, and when it appears, it will bring confirmation, not confusion. You might see their name unexpectedly, feel a sudden warmth on your skin, get a message at a surprising time, or sense an emotional pull that feels unmistakable. Heaven says, you are not losing anything, you are being aligned with what is truly yours. Something huge is waiting for you. And the next part will take you into the heart of the message Archangel Michael has been holding back until this moment. A deeper revelation unfolds now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this is the moment Archangel Michael begins revealing the truth heaven guarded for so long. My beloved child, the person you fear losing isn't drifting away, they are being guided back toward you through a path they didn't expect. Heaven has been touching their spirit, stirring their emotions, and awakening the part of their heart that still remembers you with warmth, longing, and honesty. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is the light leading you toward it. Feel this carefully, their soul has been calling out for you even in their silence. They have been restless, unable to understand why their thoughts return to you when they try to focus on something else. They feel guilt for the distance, confusion for the emotions, and a deep ache they can't explain. Heaven allowed this separation so they could confront their truth, not run from it. And now, the walls around their heart are beginning to soften. The doubts are fading. The memories are returning with clarity. Don't skip, stay till the end, because your story is shifting from loss to divine alignment. And now, hear this with absolute faith, a moment is coming that will change everything. A sign will appear that directly connects to them, a sudden notification, a dream that feels real, a message you weren't expecting, or a moment where your intuition becomes louder than your fear. Heaven says, this is the turning point. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal why heaven chose you to receive this message right before the breakthrough that is already on its way. A powerful shift begins now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally revealing the moment where destiny starts to move. My beloved child, the person you're afraid of losing has begun to feel a spiritual pull so strong that it's interrupting their thoughts, their sleep, and even their daily routine. They don't understand why your name keeps echoing in their heart, why memories feel sharper, or why they suddenly feel the urge to reconnect. Heaven has touched their spirit, and the truth they avoided is rising to the surface. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is aligning your heart with what's coming next. Feel this deeply, the energy around you is no longer still. Your story is gaining momentum. Their emotions are awakening. The silence that felt endless is cracking open. They are beginning to realize that you are not someone they can replace, forget, or walk away from. Their soul is whispering, go back, make things right. And whether they show it or not, they are fighting the fear that once kept them distant. Don't skip, stay till the end, because heaven is preparing an unexpected moment where everything begins to make sense. And now, listen with complete trust, your sign is almost here. It may appear as a surprising message, an accidental call, a moment of déjà vu, a dream that feels meaningful, or a sudden calm that washes over you. Whatever form it takes, it will confirm the truth. This connection is entering a new phase. Heaven says, what was delayed is now returning with purpose. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the deeper intention behind heaven's timing, guiding you closer to the breakthrough that is already unfolding. A new layer of the divine story opens now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally stepping into the deepest part of the message. My beloved child, heaven has been watching the silent conversations happening inside your heart, the questions you never say out loud, the fears you try to hide, and the love you carry even when everything feels uncertain. Today, those hidden emotions are being acknowledged. The person you fear losing has been feeling a strange pull toward you, a pull they can't explain, resist, or ignore anymore. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is the preparation for that divine shift. Listen closely, their spirit is awakening to the truth. They have been sensing your absence like a missing piece of themselves. They replay moments, rethink their decisions, and feel a sudden urge to understand what they once avoided. Heaven has been whispering into their intuition, guiding them back toward the connection they didn't realize they were sabotaging. The confusion they carried is clearing, the emotional fog is lifting, and their heart is remembering you with clarity instead of conflict. Don't skip, stay till the end, because destiny is rearranging itself around your name. And now receive this with full trust, your sign is aligning with divine timing. Something will appear soon, a sudden reminder, a message, their name flashing unexpectedly, a dream that feels too real, or a moment that makes your heart stop for a second. Heaven says, this is the confirmation you've been waiting for. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will uncover the reason heaven rushed this message to you before the moment your story takes its next powerful turn. A deeper truth rises now, don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally unlocking the part of the message that explains why your heart has been feeling so heavy lately. My beloved child, heaven saw the moment when you almost gave up, when you felt the distance growing, when you feared the person you love was slipping away forever. But what you didn't see is the battle happening inside their spirit. They've been torn between their fears and their feelings, between running away and running back to you. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is heaven preparing you for what's coming. Listen quietly, there is a spiritual shift happening right now. The bond between your soul and theirs is vibrating again. Heaven has been touching their thoughts, awakening old feelings, bringing back forgotten memories, and stirring emotions they can't hide anymore. They may appear calm on the outside, but inside, they feel a storm they don't understand. A longing. A pull. A realization that they pushed away someone who was meant to stay. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this moment is not ordinary, this is divine timing activating your destiny. And now take this into your heart, a confirmation is approaching. You will see it, feel it, or hear it. It might be their name appearing out of nowhere, a dream that feels real, a sudden warmth on your skin, or an unexpected moment that feels divinely timed. Heaven says, you are not losing them. You are being guided back toward each other. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal what heaven has been arranging in silence to bring your paths together again. A powerful wave of revelation enters now, don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally uncovering what has been hidden behind their silence and your unanswered questions. My beloved child, heaven has watched you hold on with a loyal heart while uncertainty tried to shake your faith. But today, the truth is rising with divine clarity. The person you fear losing has been carrying emotions they never dared to express. Their heart has been whispering your name at moments when they pretend not to care. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is heaven preparing you for the moment everything shifts. Feel this deeply, they are waking up to what you truly mean to them. The distance wasn't rejection, it was confusion. The silence wasn't indifference, it was overwhelm. They have been trying to understand why they feel drawn back to you, why every attempt to move on feels empty, and why their soul tightens whenever they imagine a life without you in it. Heaven has been working through their dreams, their thoughts, their emotions, pulling them gently toward the truth they once ignored. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the alignment between your paths is strengthening with every breath you take. And now let this soak into your spirit, your divine sign is closer than ever. It may come through a sudden message, an unexpected moment of clarity, a shift in their behavior, or a sign that brings your name and their name together in a way you cannot explain. Heaven says, this is not the final chapter, this is the beginning of the return. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you even deeper into the reason heaven chose this exact time to send the final warning before your breakthrough appears. A sacred moment unfolds now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally revealing the truth that connects heaven's timing with your heart's longing. My beloved child, heaven knows you've been carrying questions, silent ones, painful ones, the kind that echo inside you late at night. But today, those questions are being answered. The person you fear losing is not drifting away, they are being guided back toward you with a force stronger than their doubts. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment your spirit begins to feel it. Listen closely, their heart has started remembering you in ways they can't hide. Small things trigger powerful emotions. A song. A moment of quiet. A familiar feeling. They try to distract themselves, but the pull toward you keeps returning. Heaven is softening their fears, clearing their confusion, and awakening the truth they buried. You are the one their soul feels safest with. They are realizing this slowly, deeply, undeniably. Don't skip, stay till the end, because your story is entering the phase where destiny begins to reveal its purpose. And now receive this with calm certainty, your confirmation is already aligning with your path. It might appear in a dream that feels too real to ignore, a sudden thought that warms your heart, a message you didn't expect, or a moment where you feel a wave of peace for no reason at all. That is heaven saying, you are not being abandoned, you are being prepared. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will uncover the revelation that Archangel Michael himself has been guarding until this very hour. A new wave of divine clarity descends now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is about to reveal the most sensitive part of heaven's message. My beloved child, your heart has been sensing something undeniable, an emotional shift, a quiet pull, a sudden warmth that comes out of nowhere. This is not imagination. This is the connection awakening. Heaven says the person you fear losing has reached a point where pretending no longer works. Their soul is tired of resisting what their heart already knows. Something huge is waiting for you, and this moment is opening the pathway toward it. Feel this gently, they have been carrying a truth they never expressed. When they remember your smile, their heart softens. When they think of the moments you shared, their spirit stirs. When they imagine life without you, something inside them collapses. They've tried to distract themselves, to move on, to stay distant, but heaven has placed a mirror before them, showing them what they truly feel. They are realizing that the connection wasn't temporary, it was divine. Don't skip, stay till the end, because heaven is aligning a moment where everything becomes unmistakably clear. And now take this into your spirit, your sign is approaching with intention, not coincidence. It may appear through a dream, a sudden message, their name flashing unexpectedly, or a moment that feels guided by something higher. Heaven whispers, the return has begun. The distance is fading. The clarity is rising. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the truth heaven kept hidden until now, the truth that explains why this message reached you exactly at this turning point in your destiny. A deeper revelation rises now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally lifting the veil from the part of the message heaven protected the longest. My beloved child, heaven knows how many nights you've wondered why this connection feels so powerful, why letting go feels impossible, and why your heart refuses to move forward. Today, that mystery begins to unfold. The person you fear losing has been experiencing emotional flashes, memories, feelings, sudden thoughts of you, that come out of nowhere. These moments are not accidental, they are divine reminders. Something huge is waiting for you, and the universe is aligning everything around this truth. Listen quietly, their soul is responding to you even when their mind tries to resist. They have felt an emptiness that nothing else fills. They sense a missing presence, a calm they only felt with you, a warmth their spirit has been searching for. Heaven has been whispering to them through intuition, through dreams, through sudden feelings they cannot explain. The emotional distance they created is collapsing, not because of pressure, but because their heart can no longer deny what it knows. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this shift marks the beginning of a divine return. And now absorb this with a steady heart, your confirmation will appear in a way that feels undeniably guided. It may come through a moment of peace after days of confusion, a sudden inner knowing, a sign that repeats itself, or a moment where their presence enters your thoughts with unusual intensity. Heaven says, the awakening has begun on both sides. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you even closer to the moment heaven has been preparing behind the scenes, your moment of clarity, alignment, and emotional truth. A sacred shift unfolds in this moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is stepping forward with a truth that touches the deepest part of your destiny. My beloved child, heaven has witnessed every tear you wiped quietly, every moment you doubted your worth, and every fear you carried about losing someone your heart wasn't ready to release. But today, the divine realm reveals something you didn't know. The person you fear losing has been fighting the same fear inside themselves. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is guiding you into that revelation. Feel this with your spirit. Their heart has begun to soften in ways even they don't understand. They feel a strange urgency, a magnetic pull, a longing that appears unexpectedly. They try to distract themselves, but your memory keeps returning like a heartbeat they can't mute. Heaven has been illuminating their thoughts, pushing them to reflect, to feel, to realize the depth of what they walked away from. They are beginning to understand that the connection wasn't just emotional, it was spiritual. Don't skip, stay till the end, because you are walking into the moment where heaven reveals the purpose behind your patience. And now hold this deeply, your sign is nearly touching your reality. It might appear through a whisper of intuition, a repeating signal, a sudden calm that feels divine, or a moment when you feel their energy as if they are right beside you. Heaven says, you are approaching the moment where truth meets timing. The confusion is clearing. The alignment is forming. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the message Archangel Michael has kept closest to his heart, the message that explains why heaven rushed this guidance into your hands before your destiny unfolds. A powerful silence surrounds this moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is now revealing the truth heaven protected until the very edge of divine timing. My beloved child, heaven saw the breaking point inside you, the moment you felt the connection fading, the moment you feared the person you love would slip away forever. But what you didn't know is that heaven was reshaping their heart at the exact same time. The person you fear losing has reached an inner realization, a realization that nothing and no one has been able to replace the feeling you gave them. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is aligning you with that revelation. Listen closely, their soul is waking up faster than their mind can understand. They feel a pull toward you at unexpected moments. They feel warmth when they think of you. They feel guilt when they remember their silence. Heaven has been whispering into their conscience, showing them your worth, your loyalty, your love, and the emptiness created by their distance. Their heart is shifting from confusion to clarity. This is why you've been sensing their energy, their thoughts, their emotional echoes. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this transformation is real, and it is happening right now. And now take this into your heart, your sign will arrive at the moment your spirit is ready to receive it. It may come through their sudden message, a dream that feels like a meeting, a name showing up unexpectedly, or a moment when your entire body feels a wave of calm. Heaven says, you are closer to your breakthrough than you realize. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will carry the message Archangel Michael has been preparing to reveal before the final, divine truth appears in your life. A sacred wave of destiny approaches now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is stepping into the most intense part of heaven's message. My beloved child, heaven has watched the emotional storm inside you, the fear of losing someone your soul is tied to, the confusion that keeps returning, the unanswered questions that echo through your heart. But now, heaven says the storm is ending. The person you fear losing has reached the point where denial is no longer possible. They feel your absence like a missing heartbeat. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment heaven prepares you for the shift that follows. Listen deeply, their inner world has changed in ways you cannot yet see. They replay memories you shared. They feel warmth when your name crosses their mind. They sense regret for every moment they stayed silent. Heaven has been showing them that the connection they tried to ignore is the one their soul keeps returning to. Their heart is awakening, their emotions are resurfacing, and their spirit is turning back toward the place where they once felt safe, you. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the divine alignment is forming with precision. And now hold this truth, your sign is only a breath away. It may come unexpectedly, a message, a sudden reminder, a dream that feels more like a visitation, or a moment of deep calm that washes over you without reason. Heaven says, this is your confirmation. What was drifting away is returning. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the final message heaven has been saving for the moment just before your breakthrough arrives. A divine hush surrounds this moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is now revealing the message heaven saved for the final stretch of your transformation. My beloved child, heaven has seen how much strength it took for you to hold on when everything felt uncertain. You loved with purity, waited with patience, and trusted even when your heart trembled. And now, that trust is being rewarded. The person you fear losing is standing at the edge of a realization that will change everything. They are beginning to understand that their soul has been connected to yours long before this lifetime. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is preparing your heart for that moment. Listen with complete presence. Their emotions are evolving faster than you realize. They feel your energy even when you're silent. They feel a pull toward you that interrupts their thoughts. Their dreams are carrying your presence. Their heart is remembering your softness, your patience, your loyalty, and the comfort they once took for granted. Heaven has been guiding their mind out of confusion and into clarity. The fog around their spirit is lifting. The truth they avoided is becoming undeniable. Don't skip, stay till the end, because what is aligning for you now is not ordinary, it is destiny correcting its path. And now, breathe slowly as you receive this. Your sign is about to manifest in a way that feels almost unreal. It may come through an unexpected message, a sudden emotional shift, a symbolic sign, a recurring reminder, or a moment when you just know something is about to change. Heaven says, you are entering the moment of divine confirmation. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will reveal the final truth Archangel Michael has been holding for you, the truth that connects every sign, every pause, and every divine intervention that has brought you to this exact moment. A powerful stillness fills this moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is finally revealing the truth heaven kept closest to its heart. My beloved child, heaven watched you walk through uncertainty with courage, even when your soul felt tired. They saw how deeply you cared, how fiercely you loved, and how silently you carried the fear of losing someone who means everything to you. But now, heaven says the cycle of waiting is reaching its final edge. The person you fear losing is awakening to the truth they buried inside themselves. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is guiding your spirit toward it. Listen with your whole heart, their emotions are rising to the surface, unstoppable and undeniable. They feel a longing they can't explain, a pull that keeps returning, a sense of emptiness whenever they imagine a future without you. Their soul recognizes you even in silence. They are beginning to understand that the connection between you isn't ordinary, it's a divine thread, woven long before fear created distance. Heaven has been working inside their thoughts, clearing confusion, softening walls, and showing them the reality of what they almost lost. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the change you've been praying for is beginning to unfold. And now let this sink into your spirit, your sign is approaching with perfect precision. It may appear through a sudden message, a moment of déjà vu, their name showing up repeatedly, or a deep calm that settles over you unexpectedly. Whatever form it takes, it will carry the weight of divine confirmation. Heaven says, everything is aligning. The return is near. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will take you into the final revelation. The reason heaven rushed this message into your life before the moment your destiny finally shifts. A sacred shift moves through this moment. Don't skip, stay till the end, because Archangel Michael is now revealing the final layers of heaven's hidden truth. My beloved child, heaven has watched you struggle with the fear of losing someone your heart was never ready to release. They saw the tears you hid, the questions you held inside, and the quiet strength you used to keep moving forward. But heaven also saw something else, something the other person never showed you. They have been missing you far more than you ever imagined. Something huge is waiting for you, and this message is guiding you into the closing chapter of your waiting. Listen with deep awareness, their soul is reaching toward you, even in silence. They feel a strange heaviness when they pull away, and a strange peace when their thoughts return to you. They are realizing that no matter how far they go, their heart circles back to one place, you. Heaven has been working within them, clearing fears, dissolving emotional fog, and awakening the truth they tried to avoid. Their spirit is preparing for something they didn't believe they would ever be ready for. Don't skip, stay till the end, because the alignment is almost complete. And now receive this with steady calm, your sign is about to appear with unmistakable clarity. It may show up as a message at an unexpected hour, a dream that feels like a reunion, their name appearing repeatedly, or a sudden wave of warmth that fills your chest. Heaven whispers, the turning point is here. Something huge is waiting for you, and the next part will carry the final revelation, Heaven's last message before the breakthrough arrives in your life. A divine calm settles around you now. Don't skip, stay till the end, because this final message from Archangel Michael is the one heaven protected until the very last moment. My beloved child, heaven knows the weight your heart has carried, the fear, the longing, the confusion, the unanswered prayers. But today, heaven speaks with absolute clarity. You were never meant to lose this person. Every pause, every distance, every silence was part of a divine rearrangement, not a separation. Something huge is waiting for you, and this is the moment your spirit is finally ready to receive it. Listen closely, the connection between you and them is entering its divine fulfillment phase. They are awakening to emotions they suppressed, realizations they avoided, and truths they can no longer deny. Their heart is remembering you with clarity. Their soul is reaching toward you with intention. Heaven has been guiding their steps, healing their fear, softening their pride, and preparing the moment when everything becomes undeniable. You will soon feel a shift, a message, a sign, a dream, a moment of peace, that confirms heaven's hand in your story. Don't skip, stay till the end. Because your destiny is aligning right now. And now, take this last truth into your heart, the sign you have been waiting for is already on its way. It will appear when the timing is perfect, when your spirit is open, and when their heart is ready. Heaven says, this is not the end. This is the restoration. What was drifting away is returning. What was silent will speak. What felt broken will heal. Something huge has been waiting for you, and now, beloved, you are stepping into it.